What was what you told me yesterday? What you told me earlier?
What?
Booty.
Oh, do you like? You're not fucking with that or what?
We are recording though.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. So what's up, guys? My name's Osvaldo. Here we got
Jay.
Yeah, we got Jay. So I'm part of Brazilian Entertainment, as many of you guys already know or not. Honestly, dog, we had this mind of podcast
For
since
a
high
while.
school,
Yeah, for a long time. For
And
a
it-
long time.
and it's just crazy. Like, I just texted him one day. I'm like, bro, let's do it. Y la neta, pues,
Yep.
he forgot to show up. What time is it? What time is it?
7:33.
7:33. We told him 6:30.
Hey, better late than never though.
I called you 4 times. No answer.
Okay, to be fair, I was preoccupied.
Yeah, preoccupied. Let's say that. But, la neta, my name's Osvaldo. I've been living here in Bradenton for a lot of times. A long time, man. Yeah, we've been living here for a long time. Honestly, I don't know where you're from.
Born and raised.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, he's a 4-down kid.
Fuck.
That's just ghetto. But I was
Hey,
born.
you-
Hey, I was born in Mexico. Honestly, neta, bro. I can still say I'm Mexican. Hey, chills.
Hey, not too much. Not too much.
Not too much. Not
No
too much.
sabo kid.
Hey, tranquilo. It is no sabo, right?
Hell no. Hell no. My mom's Mexican and my dad's Dominican.
Dominican.
Yeah.
Mama,
So I'm
where?
mixed. Yeah, I'm a little mutt.
Oh wait, Puerto Ricans are the ones that say mama.
No, that's us.
La guagua.
No, that's both. No, that's more Puerto Ricans though. I feel like.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, there's like more of a Puerto Rican type
Yeah.
that will say wawa.
Yeah, and they got a higher pitch accent. I feel like.
They
Not us.
They talk like if there was a ticking time bomb.
No, those are Cubans. No, those are Dominicans.
Yeah,
too. I
'cause,
feel that's all of them.
Yeah,
It's just Caribbean. It's just
yeah.
not-
Honestly, yeah. Us, we just talk high. We act and we high, but reality we're not.
Stop mad. We need a new vocabulary. That's what it is.
You know, on the TikTok shop, you can buy the Mexican and Spanish words.
For real?
Yeah.
For like what?
It says chinga tu madre.
Oh yeah, I know those. Amazon too.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. No, but what's crazy is because what happened is, many of you guys already know from my Instagram story, I've been posting the most random stuff. Like, the most random shit. Like, I really don't care what I post. A lot of people are like, bro, you okay? I'm like, bro, I'm totally okay. I'm like, I really don't care what I post.
Yeah.
I really don't care who sees it. But when I posted the screenshots of the text of some girl that I went out that day, he's like, bro,
I was just gonna talk to you about it right now too. We need a better insight on that. Cause that was just random.
that was random.
Yeah.
And it was crazy is that's the second girl that sent me a message. The first girl was honestly a first date. We were on a first date. She said something that I didn't like. I'm like, mira, mijita, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna just go drop you off, and I'm gonna call it the end of the night.
Oh, not even in the date. Before the date?
No, it was.
Or was it like during?
No, it was in the day. It was like after work.
No, I mean like on the date. Like were y'all on it? Were y'all going to the date and then she said something?
No, we were already at the date. I took her to a restaurant, Ramos Flores. Like,
All
honestly,
9 yards?
yeah, I guess.
Well, not even because that's a bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I guess I'm still old and antique. Like,
Yeah.
yo vengo del rancho. Realmente me gusta ser un buen persona. Los flores, hablarles bien, saludar, abrir las puertas, sit her down, talk about her life. Hablar un poco de nuestra vida.
Yeah. That's the bare minimum though, but I feel like that's
That's like a little.
it's glorified.
And
now,
I've been told, bro, you're doing too much.
Nah. That's just nowadays. You don't see that. Nobody does that anymore. So now when someone does do that, when they see someone doing that, they're like, oh man, he did this, did that, but that was bare minimum.
It's minimum. Like, I don't even try to go after. Like, I just honestly, that one girl that I took on a date, I just slid in her DMs on Instagram. Hey, who knew that shit works?
Yeah.
But I texted her on Instagram. I'm like, hey, like, I'm really interested in knowing you. Like, I know we don't know each other, but I'm interested in knowing you. If it's okay if I could take you on a date. She was like, yeah, okay. I planned that out. I picked the date, I picked the time, I picked the location, I did everything. Ella realmente no se preocupaba de nada. I told her, hey, just dress up like this, and just be ready at this time.
Facts. That's how it should be.
It should be like that.
Facts.
I paid 100% everything. I'm not a 50-50 guy. Are you a 50-50 guy?
No, I'm 100. I need full effort from you and full effort from me.
Yeah, reality.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but even when people say 50-50, they think like, oh, you pay the bills and I pay the entertainment or the fun or the dates or whatever.
Or even like, you pay for this one, I pay for the next one.
Right, but like when I think of 50-50, even like for me, just speaking at like me, I mean like some days I just don't feel like, getting up. I just feel shitty. I would expect my partner to be there emotionally that day the most for when I feel down, when I just don't feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I think when people say 50-50. And then vice versa for me, if my partner was feeling bad, I'd obviously be there. People, when they hear 50-50, they think, oh, the bills. Oh, he does this and I do that, when it's not like that at all. I think people just have that mindset because social media ruined romance. And there's just a lot of temptation on social media, especially. They just see money. Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that.
Social media and songs, bro. Have you been realizing like?
Yeah, songs too. They're very what's the word? I'll just say worldly, but they're very
vulgar.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, they're very vulgar.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Good. We just jumped into this topic. We didn't even.
No, this is good though, cause this is good. A lot of people, they might have like the same mindset.
Look, everything we say here is not even planned. Like we didn't even plan this out.
No, this is just.
I just told him let's do it. I told him the day. Like he showed up. But everything we talk here is reality. Everything last minute. This is not planned. Everything we're gonna say here is gonna be honestly the truth. You guys might experience it. You guys might not. Pero es una buena idea para ustedes para que conozcan la verdad. You guys are gonna experience it one day. You guys might, or you guys might have. But it's better if everyone know.
Yep, y'all should have some insight for future situations. You think of us be like, oh, Jay and Osvaldo podcast. I remember they talked about this.
Yeah, and it's just crazy we jumped into it, but yeah, that was what happened to the first girl. But the second girl, what happened is that she was in the Carolinas. This was back in high school. In high school, I was a little bit more private. Just push it down. But yeah, in high school, I was seeing this one girl. We were getting really close with each other. What happened is that her mindset was really in social media. I guess she wanted to be a content creator. Not like OnlyFans or anything, but she wanted to be a content creator for her business, which is totally fine. But she was 100% full time on that. I'm talking when she woke up, when she went to bed, she was on social media. So she was texting everyone besides me. She was selling her stuff besides spending my time with her. In reality, I'm okay with that. Like, I've told every single girls that I've wanted to be with, hey, I'd rather have you have a successful life than me. And la neta, that's what I want to see. Mm-hmm. But for her, I told her the same thing. And I was happy that she succeeded. The only thing that was really messed up is that a lot of her friends were males. Now, this is a question I'm going to ask. Having male friends, do you think it's a red flag or not?
Maybe off rip, like when I'm talking, like when I first like meet a girl, they'll be like, oh, like, I'm going so-and-so and it's a guy. I'm like, Is this like an ex? They don't really, all the girls that I've spoken to at least, they don't really introduce them off rip. They're just saying, hey, I got a friend, he's a guy or whatever. And then I'll just kind of like, my eyebrow would raise. It's very like flag raising for me, but until like they explain it better or they talk to me about it, be like, oh, okay, but for me, not really.
This was not the situation with that. Her was that she had guy friends and she never mentioned them.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a red flag right there.
She never mentioned them, any of them, when we went on dates, cuando salíamos citas, all of that. Nunca, she never mentioned them. She mentioned it one time when she said my wrong name. She said one of their names instead of mine.
Valiendo verga. Yeah, that's concerning.
Yeah,
that's concerning.
And we talked about it. Y me dio 100% she gave me 100% permission.
Oh, let's talk about this?
Yeah. Y te doy gracias. I know you're going to be watching this, pero te doy gracias a dar el permiso. Because she said she wanted to share it.
Don't out her or what?
Huh?
Don't out her? No. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want people to search her up.
Yeah, right.
But she gave me 100% permission because
Yeah.
she said that it's best for people to know than not know and learn from the mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, is this the first girl, right?
No, this is the second girl.
Oh, the second girl? So the recent one. Okay, the recent one.
Yeah, that was the recent one. So what happened is that I'm trying to see the audio. I'm not trying to get some bad quality audio for you guys. But yeah. What happened is that we talked about it. She texted me like 1 a.m. that same day.
I was probably up. I think I saw it actually. I was the first person to probably see that.
No, I posted it at 9 a.m. on a Saturday.
I don't know, I was sleeping.
But she texted me 1 a.m. in the morning. She was saying, hey, I'm heading to Florida. Like, we need to talk about this. For me, that's like, whoa.
Yeah.
I never expected any famous. Realmente, yo no esperaba ni una mujer from my past to say something like that.
Yeah.
For me, it was
That's
like,
crazy.
and I was shocked. And this was in the morning. So I was like, como bien dormido. I was kind of like high. I was like, nah, I don't want to talk to you.
Like asleep?
Yeah, I was kind of asleep.
Yeah.
And
You're
it
just doozy, like out of it.
Yeah. Pero for me, it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know. And now, you know what I did? I took a screenshot of the text messages and posted it.
Uploaded that shit.
Yeah, I uploaded that shit.
Didn't even second think it. Just, you know what? I'm not even gonna process it on my own.
No, and I got text messages that same day. They're like, bro, you're bold. I'm like, I know I'm bold.
Ah, well.
Well, yeah. And there was another girl, because her name is Steph. So her
Yeah.
name is Steph. Social media is not going to be named Steph. Pero there was another girl named Steph. I just met her online. We're just friends and everything. She's like, Realmente, my name is Steph, and I'm not like that. I'm like I really can't say no, yes or no, because I really don't know her.
Yeah.
No lo conozco. And she lives in another country. Vive en Tamaulipas, dog. Vive en Tamaulipas.
That's your country, though.
Huh?
That's your country.
That's my country. Like, for me, I want someone from Mexico. Sí, me gustaría.
Someone traditional.
Yeah, someone traditional.
Yeah.
Pero ni los mujeres de allá cocinan. They don't cook tortillas no more.
None.
Like, that's the bare minimum I ask. Like,
there's UK Latinas that exist.
Huh?
There's Latinas in the UK.
What they're gonna do? Tea concha bread?
You make tea con pan or some shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I saw that though on social media. I was like scrolling, I think, through TikTok. There was a Latina woman, and she was from the UK. I'm like, how y'all get over there? The boats didn't go that way. You got lost or what? Those were the Boston Tea Party. She just got off the wrong boat, the wrong city or something. Got lost.
They're just gonna say I'm like 10% Mexican.
Yeah, for real.
But, bro, all the way
in the UK, this is crazy.
I'm not really on social media like that anymore.
Yeah.
So for that's new information. Like, I didn't know there was Mexicans out there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Even for me to like, I think, even in Canada, like seeing Latinos in Canada.
Yeah, there's gonna be people.
It's
in
like
Canada.
that's crazy. It's crazy to me, cause I feel like even from Mexico to New York is far. That's far, and to think of like Canada and some of them be on top, like middle Canada, top Canada.
I mean, you kind of think about it. Yo creo the main reason a lot of people went to Canada is because of the whole immigration thing that happened in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
That's when Trump was entering. Like, I really don't like politics anymore, like I used to, but I feel like that was the reason a lot of people got scared.
Yeah.
So it's either they leave for a better opportunity, second option, or they stay and fight. A lot of
you mean like they come here for better opportunity?
No, they would be here in America and leave to Canada.
Oh yeah.
Like it is rare to hear now.
I think Canada's a move.
Yeah. But right now, back then when Trump got into this whole politic as a president,
yeah,
that's where it scared a lot of people because that was a new thing to hear.
Yeah, it got bad.
Like Obama, like I don't remember anything, but what I know is that Obama had his policy, but his policy wasn't like that. It was more of a criminal.
Mm-hmm.
This one was more of you're a target.
Yeah.
And that's what scared a lot of people. So a lot of the Hispanics, what their mind was either we're going to another country for a second opportunity or we're going to fight.
Yeah.
And a lot of them stayed. A lot of them left. But this one, they stayed and fight. And it's going.
It's going to sting.
We're definitely going to cross that out before we get flag. Because we know definitely what he said is going to get flag.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, social media, they don't like the truth.
Reality, you can't.
They don't like the truth.
You can't tell the truth.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to the girl, because I know we gotta go to subject. We can't just jump around because time is gonna go by fast. But going back to the girl, yes, I talked to her on Saturday. Me puse a hablar con ella. I picked her up. We sat down. I went all the way to Clearwater.
Yo, you went all the way to Clearwater. You should see where I went.
Where?
Houston. Oh no. But go ahead, finish your story.
Wait, hold up. Nah, we gotta talk about it.
Yeah, we will.
What makes you go to Houston?
We will after we finish yours. After we finish your story.
Was it that one time you're like, bro, let's go to Houston?
Nah. Oh, might be. I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out though. A little bit. We'll find out.
Or the other one, you went to Atlanta too?
Nah, Atlanta was an event. With some friends I had before. That that was for like a weekend thing, Atlanta. And then I went to South Carolina too. I drove one weekend to South Carolina, but that was for family too. During Halloween. Not Halloween, but October of last year.
Okay. Pero going back, I picked her up, we talked about it. I didn't take her anywhere. Mm-hmm. We just sat in the car. We went to a spot that we used to go. Like, I went to Clearwater and back to St. Petersburg. Porque tiene un papá acá en Bradenton.
Yeah.
Pero tiene una mamá allá arriba. They're separated.
So she goes like 50-50?
Yeah, so they're both separated. But she was coming to her mom's house. So all the way in Clearwater, Largo, I was over there. I picked her up. We took her to the spot because that's where she wanted to go. And we talked for like 3 hours straight. She told me the whole entire truth. Like, they were really friends, but the thing is that the guy was hitting on her. And
why was she still friends with him?
And the reason she said they were friends is because
tenía dinero.
No, that's one of them.
Yo, what?
That's one of them.
Then.
That's one of them.
Que la gente tiene que hablar conmigo because I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Yes, that money was one of them, but the other one's a business. And that word business, it threw me off. I'm like,
what type of business? You know?
I'm like helping her. Like, I guess I can say they're doing like some, like telenovela stuff. Like, you meet up in business, a guy and a girl. Después se juntan cercas, and the girl rejects and everything. She let me know that él lo besó.
He kissed her?
He kissed her. And she told me, mira, sí me besó. And I rejected him. Lo di un cachetazo. And after that, I blocked him.
Oh, wow, la primera.
And I blocked him. And like, for me, it was a surprise. But it was like, everything we done, like all this time, el tiempo que fuimos a las citas, all of that, it was gone. It was gone. It was no way I was going to back. And telling her, we talked about it. She told me about her friends. She apologized again. That was in social media so much. Right now, she has like 300,000 followers.
Damn.
Yeah, she got followers on social media. So she's 21, same thing as me. 21 has 300 something followers. She doesn't do models. She models herself, but she doesn't do any model for events. They poke all those clubs. But what threw me off is that she told me that, and as well, all her guys friends she had.
Yeah.
And she's like, honestly, the reason that happened because there was a lot of stuff that I like to talk to with girl. No le gustaba hablar con mujeres because she said it was too toxic.
Yeah.
And like, I totally get it.
Yeah, some girls don't like girls. This is weird. Same thing with guys, though.
Honestly, guys.
You don't really see it.
Not really.
But girls don't like girls.
That's to say, I don't like. They only be friends for like 3 months, and later afterwards, they're just fighting. And I remember high school. Remember though, and we had a week where we had like 4 or 5 fights in one day. In my mind, I was like, y'all ghetto. I just say, y'all
Who wants
get
to
him.
fight at 7 in the morning?
Bro, it was like
Yo,
7
it'd be
in the
that
morning.
anger. Yeah, nah, it'd be that anger. You wake up, you go to school, you go to class, somebody walks past you smelling like shit, you get tight the whole day.
And this was before the bell rang.
Oh my god. You'd be
Nah.
like, yo, I smell like shit. 6:50 in the morning. Like, you don't shower before you leave the house?
You shower before you leave the house?
Hell no. I don't shower at all. Yeah, I'll shower. I'll shower like in the morning or daytime. For sure, yeah.
Ah, damn. Pero yeah, we talked about it. And that day, I stayed in Clearwater. Because honestly, I dije la virgencita el año pasado. This whole entire year, I was going to be honest. Iba a ser fiel. And I was going to accept all consequences, whatever side it went.
Yeah.
So if it was good or bad,
Yeah,
I was going to accept
yeah.
it.
Right.
And in reality, I felt so clear that day. We talked about it. I felt free.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that thoughts and minds you have in the back of the head, and you just talk about it for one day, you just like, that shit just disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I felt so good that day. I'm like, and I was happy. I was glad. And I went to a party that day too.
Agárrenlo, what the fuck?
Hey, it wasn't a big party. Fue un fiesta familiar de un amigo.
Right.
But yeah, I felt so good that day. And I still went to a car meet that day too.
This was in Clearwater?
Yes.
Oh, when I text you?
Yeah, you're
That
like,
one
bro,
day?
where you at?
Yeah. Because I thought I was here.
No, that was
Damn,
it.
Bradenton don't got it like this.
Bradenton, we do have it, but the thing is the people that don't show up. Y'all don't like to go to all the way to Tampa or Ruskin. That's totally fine, but bro, support your local community clubs that are out here trying to throw some shows for you guys instead of going all the way for an hour and a half drive.
Not even that. Sometimes I'd be going out of state too.
Hey.
Sometimes I'd be going out of state. Nah, I'm not saying no names.
Okay, look. Yes, I go out of state. I went to Georgia.
Who said I was talking about you?
Hey, you looked at me. Hey, you were going too. You're like, bro, let's go. You're like, bro, let me get my tickets. And you're like, nah, it's too expensive.
They like, I don't got a truck. I don't got a truck.
You could have taken a bike.
What, the bike out there? Nah.
It was a 4-hour drive.
Nah, I'm not making that. The bike is making it. I'm not making it. I'll be like 30 minutes in, yo. I think I'm going home. Yo, forget the ticket.
We're just driving by Tampa. You make a whole
I'm
U-turn.
making it home. I couldn't. My nephew, I know, does. I know he went from Jacksonville to South Carolina.
It's not that far.
No, but on a bike though, and they're sport bikes too, so they're really tough. They're in a really aggressive leaning angle, like a leaning position. So you're really hunched back. Your wrist start hurt, your neck. Shit hurts. After maybe an hour, I can stand I'm good for like an hour. After like an hour, I'm done. I'm done. But they definitely can last though. Wow, they can go far.
What about that girl from Houston? That was your turn, dog.
This was like March of 24. If some of my friends see this, I think they might know. But I'm not saying no names. But they might. I think they might know. They might remember. They might not know, but they might remember that I told them this.
If you already know this, put this in the comment section. We gotta figure out who.
Hell no. Nah, be like, yeah, we heard about this. He told us, but I don't think they know about the girl. But I met this girl March 2024. It was like spring break. It was like middle. No, I met this girl, I think like a month before March. So like February, right? January, February, March. Yeah, so February. I think that's when we met each other. And then March, it got closer to the day because I think we were talking for like 3 weeks. You know what? I'm not even embarrassed to say that because look, some guys out here in some relationships, they'll talk for like months.
3 semanas.
Look,
No.
listen,
but
though.
your excuse is 3 semanas se pusieron a hablar y you went all the way to Houston.
Yeah, but look, I was getting there. Look, some people, they're in relationships and they don't feel that connection, even if it's been years of them being together, or like you talk to somebody, like you're talking to someone new, and let's say you're out talking for like 5 months, right? And you feel like you don't know them at all. Like, damn, we don't really talk. Like, we've been talking for like 5 months, but it hasn't gone anywhere. Whereas if you talk to someone for like a month, it can feel like you've known them for years. So that's what it felt like. That's how it was. We were just always back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Maybe because of the distance we talk so much. That's why it felt so strong. Like the urge of wanting to talk to the person.
You know what it is? Like, you know what it is? Is that when you know someone, you have so much interest in their life. Like you try to figure out exactly what do you do, what do you work in, what do you school to, and that's what a lot of relationships gotta know. When you're in a relationship as boyfriend girlfriends, you're not married. Mm-hmm. You guys are together to learn each other, like who you guys are.
But the goal should be to get married.
And that's what I'm getting to. But when you're in a relationship, your whole point of a relationship is to know each other, like who exactly they are. Because in the talking stage, it's like, who is this personality?
Yeah.
But when you're in a relationship, it's like you know behind the scenes of that person. But once you get married, it should be at a point when the casas saying, hey, I'm going to love you because I accepted it. It shouldn't be like, soy una relación, I love you. Like, you can say it, but it shouldn't be like that. Porque que pasa is, once you get married, it's like, I put so much love into it. What are we going to do afterwards? Can you imagine, like, you're in a relationship, you go all the way, you travel to different international places, you do everything together before you get married. What is there going to be doing? What are you going to do afterwards?
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, when you're in a relationship, en una relación, deben de ser como conociéndoles. You got to know them. You can't be saying, hey, I love you. Yes, you can say it, but you should be saying that meaning it once you're married.
What, saying I love you?
No, like, you can say I love you when you're in a relationship. Right. But like I'm saying, like, once you're in a relationship, you should know each other, like, a little bit more. Like, hey, do you have any health conditions that I should know of? Well, what is your family like? Like,
damn, how long is a relationship?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that should be, is knowing each other. But once you get married, it's like, you know what? We're married. You know what? Let's do whatever we want. Let's go to Europe. Let's go to Italy. Let's go to Mexico. Let's buy a house together. Because if you're doing it in a relationship, if you buy a house in el terreno in Mexico, you break up, she's gonna want that 50.
But what type of woman this is though? You should know that. You should already know that if you buy a house together, that you shouldn't be worried about her leaving you and her taking the house.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the part when you're in a relationship, because you're knowing each other.
Yeah.
So that's when you're knowing, is she faithful? She's fiel? No es fiel? Si sabe las cosas?
You may know her, but does she know herself? It's like saying you can't love somebody you don't love yourself, because how do you got love to give me but not love to give to yourself?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and you're right.
Yeah.
And you're right. And
a lot of people forget about that. I feel like.
Y la neta, sí. Yo he visto muchas relaciones donde no aguantan just because of some dumb stuff. It should be a point. Se deben hablar. Realmente, I like to speak to people in person. Me gusta hablar con gente en persona. It's like if I call you, hey, bro, I know you fucked up in something. We got to talk about it. Yeah. I'd rather talk to you in person. Me gusta ver en persona because that's when you know the reality is going to be hit. I hate when you guys do on the phones, doing a phone call. Hey, you know, is your problem, your issue, we're done. You know how childish that is? Can you imagine being in a relationship like for 3 years just for a text saying, hey, we're done?
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Like, you should at least call him and be like, hey, necesitamos vernos en persona, necesitamos hablar. And talk in person to figure it out. Yeah. If it can be fixable, se puede corregir. Take advantage of it. If it's not fixable, all right, that's over. It's going to hurt. Yes, it's going to hurt. But it was best for them to do it in person than on text. Because you do it on text, you're going to go back and read that shit, and it hurts. I delete all my stuff. Borré todos mis mensajes de textos. Yo borré todas las personas con quien yo andaba antes. I deleted all of them. Not because I want to be mean, but I was saying, hey, we're not going to follow each other because I don't want you to feel like a little bit unsecure. I don't want you to feel like he's doing better than me. No. I told him, yo los dije a todos. yo quiero que tu vida es mejor que la mía.
Right.
Like, I might be a little bit more improving because reality I'm learning. As you guys already know, Brazilian Entertainment has been doing events.
It's been growing.
It has been growing. I started in high school, in junior year.
Doing what, DJ, right?
DJ was the first thing. And
that you started doing?
And it was so ghetto. I just had a little table.
Yeah, I know. I
remember. With a laptop and some lights. Like there was no covers, there was no nothing. And all the lights were looking like some like el DJ barato que contractas.
Just from YouTube.
Yeah.
The lights flash from YouTube. All broke out as a screen.
Yeah. Así me fue. When I started it, that's how it went. And realmente el tiempo pasó. Mis papás me ayudaron. And realmente, I'm going to say I have daddy's money. Yeah. Not because I'm rich, not because my parents are rich. It's because realmente we know how we suffer. Mm-hmm. And realmente ellos saben que tus papás, when they care about you, te van a ayudar. And not all of them. Not because they can't. It's because...
they're obligated to.
Not and obligated, yes, pero también...
they should want to.
Financial responsibilities. Because you think about it, I didn't come with no money. I started from the ground. I started from the zero ground to where I'm at right now. Mm-hmm. When my parents got here to the United States, ni casa tenemos, ni un peso, ni nada.
Yeah.
And it's been a long years fighting it, and we're glad we're legal in this país, and realmente estoy alegre que estamos en este proceso con migración. Hopefully I can be U.S. citizenship soon.
You?
Yeah. I got my green card at ya vamos 3 años in, so I got 2 more years left.
Get a gringa.
Bro,
they don't want to.
Los güeras, when they're Hispanic, yes. Pero güeras americanas, nah. What you gonna cook you? Hot dogs and...
I don't know how I'd live. I'd probably die.
She's gonna get you one of those Lunchables and pack it up. Like, here's your lunch.
But you gotta teach them, though.
Hey, some of them will learn.
Teach them, though, yeah. I know a few that...
some of them will learn. Some of them won't.
You can't help someone that doesn't want to be helped.
Would you ever get a white girl? American white girl. Okay, let me ask you this.
No comment.
Let me ask you this. Would you get a güera? That's from, like...
yeah, like a Latina?
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, definitely. Un güerita, yeah. Like, definitely I would. Like, I know I got no chance. I got no chance.
Why not?
No, because in reality, I know my level. I'm like, yeah, I got no chance. And you see all my girls in the past in high school. I've never dated someone ugly. Like, no disrespect. None of them been ugly.
They gotta be a little ugly, though.
No.
A little ugly. Little ugly is okay.
You know how they're not ugly? When your guys' friends come up to you at the school.
Oh, no, yeah.
At the school event, they're like, Osvaldo.
Is that your girl?
No, they're like, how the fuck do you get all these pretty girls to come with you?
Yeah. But she can be the prettiest girl. She can be the prettiest girl on the planet, but if her personality is ugly...
no, it wasn't about the personality.
No, but that's, I'm just adding that in there. She's, like, if her personality is ugly, she can be the prettiest girl ever. She's ugly to me. I can't do that, I can't do bad personality. You got no decency, no morals, no values, no mannerisms.
No wifey materials?
Nah. I can't do that. I'd go insane.
So what about that one girl from yesterday?
What was yesterday?
El date? Did it work or not? Or was there some issues that still needs to be fixed? Hey, we're going to be 100% honest. There's going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to say.
No, we're going to cut this part out. Cause I'm in an ongoing situation. And the date was just somebody else entirely.
Someone else showed up?
No, it was somebody else. Entirely from the person I have something going on with. So,
oh, you got catfish?
No. Nah, we're going to cut this out. We're going to cut this out. This ain't even going to be there.
You got catfish?
Nah. She texted me. And she said...
let me ask you this. Is it because she used a lot of filters?
No. It's because she texted me. She said, hey, we're going out Thursday. And then, I think this was yesterday, but I'm not sure if she said this Thursday or next Thursday. And that's why I was like, oh, damn, she flagged.
Oh, she didn't show up.
No. No, like, I didn't even show up either. But it was, like...
Can you imagine she actually showed up and she's like, nah, he didn't show. Never texted him.
Nah, I text him the morning of, like, hey, are you still good for today? And then if I don't get a response in, like, 1 or 2 hours, I just call it off. I don't even tell him. I just call it off. You know, I don't tell him, hey, I'm cutting it off. I just... And I'm already expecting to not go.
Nah. That's where I gotta learn. Eso necesito aprender porque what I do is I ask them out on a date and I show up to the spot where I'm supposed to meet them. And my dumb self would drive an hour and 45 minutes for them not to answer back. I'll text her be like, hey, estoy fuera. And she will not respond afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I gotta learn from you, Jay.
What?
How to be a player. No, I'm just playing.
Nah.
No, but the texting part.
No, actually, I didn't have a date yesterday.
No,
that was just for, like, content idea. I don't know. I didn't have a date. I do have something going on with somebody, though. I just said, but I don't know. I can't really look forward to relationships anymore because they're kind of...
It's just hard right now because...
The dating scene is bad. I could never be a player either, though. That one just went over my head.
No, realmente yo no puedo ser infiel. I can't be a player either.
I can't do it.
There's a lot of guys that told me, bro, realmente es que canta de mujeres. Just be a player. Like,
I can't do it.
Just...
Especially now since we're young, a lot of people say that. I can't, like...
Yeah, and they always say, you gotta let them leave. I'm like, bro, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up in rancho, realmente.
And then think, you know, oh, you're not a man, this and that. You're a P word.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's what they say. I'm like, mira, carnal, realmente that can be you, pero realmente a mí no me gusta hacer eso. Like, when I'm knowing someone, me gusta conocer. I'd rather, hey, let's actually Netflix and chill. Not Netflix and do it. But, like, actually, let's watch a movie. Let's actually...
But no, when you say Netflix and chill, that already comes with that.
Yeah.
Because that's what people are so normalized to. Like, oh, he told me Netflix and chill. That means he's going to blow my back out. I want to hit that shit, little fuck yeah.
I never use Netflix. Chill. I'm like, you know what? Let's watch a movie.
I don't even use Netflix. Who uses Netflix? Actually, did you know that Netflix now is pushing the they-them propaganda? Like, they're... On Netflix, there's, like, a kids section. And they're doing, like, shows or series of, like, LGBTQ and, like, dressing, like, the male animation figures as, like, girls and the girls as guys.
That's why I canceled my Netflix. I ain't know about it, but I just canceled it because it's expensive. Bro, like $18 a month.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Honestly, I remember when Netflix...
And now they have ads.
Bro, and they still charge you.
What? And then they say... $25 a month, no ads. I should be already having no ads. Remember, like, Netflix 5 years ago had no ads?
No ads, and it used to be, what, like $9?
Like, yeah, $9.99 with no ads.
Yeah.
You can have, like, 4 screens at a time.
And there were so many good movies, because, like, new movies came out. Like, now it's no hay nada.
Nah.
You're paying $25 for reality, nothing.
Ain't paying, but...
There's, like, no good movies. The only thing I would do to watch a good movie is on a legal website and just look it up.
Yeah.
Or even on YouTube.
Even like new movies that come out, the big platforms when I have them, they'll just be in theaters or the pirating sites. Netflix, like big platforms, they won't have them for a while.
Or even on YouTube. Have you been seeing on YouTube you can watch movies for free now with ads?
Yeah, but that's YouTube.
Hey.
Who's watching movies on YouTube?
Hey, bro, I've been taking advantage. Like, those Mexican movies that you can't see on the U.S., I took advantage.
Oh, yeah.
The one that I've been recently watching is No Manches Frida. I don't know if you've been seeing it.
Nah. No Manches Frita?
No Manches Frida.
Nah.
It's about a high school teacher that...
I think that's
I've kind of a thug. And, like,
Yeah, I've heard of that. I haven't seen it, though.
Like, I haven't seen it, but when I saw on YouTube for free with ads, I took full advantage and watched that stuff for, like, 3 times.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm not talking to nobody either.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
Hey, pura mentira que salga de mi boca.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Ni poco ando hablando con nadie. I was talking to someone in November.
Yo lo que digo es puro show.
No, what I'm saying is la verdad.
Puro show.
Yo que digo es la verdad. Sí, yo andaba hablando con alguien en noviembre y realmente un mes.
Mm.
Y tengo una regla con las mujeres, all my female friends, ellos lo saben. And I even told like all the new girls that text me, I'm like, hey, I know you want to be friends, I know you want to know me, but I'm gonna tell you right now, when I'm knowing someone, I'm not gonna text you like how I used to. Like I'm gonna be active right now because I'm
even like with your friends.
Yeah. Like all my friends, I text them like real quick. Lo contesto rápido because reality I'm just like.
Yeah.
But when I'm in a relationship.
You don't.
Not in a relationship, but when I'm knowing someone, like this is like a talking stage. I tell them this. When I'm knowing someone, I'm not gonna respond to you like how I used to. With all due respect, I want to show respect to the other person because I don't know how they're gonna react. I don't know what they're gonna think about, and I also don't want to look bad. Like I always still respond back to you, but it's not gonna be the same thing. Like, hey, if she sends me a text
message. And this
for
opposite gender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, all my male friends son iguales. Son iguales de. ¿Qué pasó, gordito?
Oh hell no.
Hey, the one that says that they only have permission. They only have permission is only like one people.
One people?
Yeah, one people.
One person?
One person. But it's not a girl.
This is a guy?
Yes, the president of the Choc Club. He's the president of the Choc Club that I'm in, Los Deseados. And the reason I allow him is because he knows that if he makes me mad, I will close down the whole club in one button. I got accounts from Instagram, accounts on Facebook, accounts on TikTok.
He's not the president?
He's the president.
But you have access?
I have access to it. Because, like, you guys already know me. I do media stuff, so they rather have quality stuff than...
Yeah.
Like, the Steelers post, like, you know, you post it on Facebook Live in, like, a 45-minute live video of nothing.
Just black pixels everywhere? Bro got a BlackBerry. It's bad.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that, he gave me permission. I'm like, you know what? I'm cool with that. If he's okay with playing games, no está bien. Pero anyone else, they don't have no permission on.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, I was talking to... Yo andaba hablando con uno en noviembre. It was everything okay, but like diciembre, ya entrando en diciembre, que en fin de mes en noviembre, realmente no quedó bien.
Mm-hmm.
No quedó bien. And I stopped talking to her. And then my female friends, texted me like, hey. And I'm like, hey, I just responded back.
Mm-hmm.
And like, and a lot of them se conocen las reglas. They're like, how was everything? Like, did it work out or not? I'm like, rather not.
Right.
And I never had female friends until this year. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, really close to them?
Yeah.
This is my first time being this open.
That's crazy.
And I'm only at 5.
5?
5 female friends. 5 female friends and like 6 people that tried to talk to me. Like, I don't know them. No los conozco. You can go to my followers, like, all the females following people that pretty much persons that I follow, they're like from the past, like old friends who I used to go to school with. Like I used to talk to, not like in talking stage, but like talk to them as friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's all of them in the past.
Yeah.
And I like to see it honestly because I'm like, this person has really grown. This person has really took responsibility, and this person has really became a puta.
That's everywhere. That's everywhere.
And it's everywhere. I'm not gonna lie. And I only say that word because she gave me permission.
Oh.
She's like, I'm like, what are you doing in life? Because she texted me one day. She's like, Osvaldo, ¿cómo estás?
Mina puta.
Yeah, she's what she said.
For real?
I'm like, yeah, how's everything?
That's
she's like,
gross, actually.
She's like, I'm being a puta. I'm like, and for me, I ain't respond. I just left her unopened.
I'd be disgusted. This is why I hate females. I don't know.
Realmente que me pasó así. I was talking to someone in noviembre y lo dejé.
Yeah.
Y then that girl came up again on December, what was it, 13? No, it was 13 Saturday, but like last week. And I got that message like, God damn. Like, she wanted to be friends again, but I'm like...
I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, mira, la verdad. Yo no puedo ser ya no puedo ser amigos contigo. No porque no quiero, es que realmente es mejor por los dos. Like, this is best for both of us.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's better if you do your own life and I do my own life. She's like, she accepted it.
Yeah, that's good.
So she texted me again at 1 in the morning. Hey, I had a great time. Nah, she's like, I had a great time hanging out with each other. Like, I know we're not gonna be friends, but let me know if I'll let you know when I'm in the area so we can hang out again. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay. She said she would do 50-50 on that. I'm like, that's what friends are supposed to do. Like, oh, I get it. If you have friends, you're gonna pay 100 for it. Stop bien. But you guys are just friends. Now, if you're paying 100 for it, you think there should be a stage like as friends? She should know that.
I've gone out with some of my female friends and I've paid for stuff, like all the way. Some of them, not all of them, because some of them they don't deserve it.
Yeah.
And,
some of them don't even deserve.
Some of them we're friends. Yeah, we'll go, but. Yeah.
Oh man, but that's just crazy. But what happened? What's wrong with your bike? Did you fix it yet or no?
Oh, I fixed the bike. Yeah, it's a while now.
What was it?
Oh, the rim was messed up.
No, but the battery.
The battery was messed up too. Oh, you mean recently? Oh, that was like the motorcycle starter for it'd be the alternator for like cars, right? Because we have a rectifier and stator, so it works like an alternator for a car or truck, which is just keeps the bike alive. You know, it gives it power, basically. Just charges the battery, and that was fried because motorcycles, especially like mine's, they have a tendency to get really hot and burn, and those wires will fuse together and melt together and just cook the whole thing. But old bikes like that, like the model I have, is just they're very known for wiring issues. Really bad. I just always had that issue.
What made you get a bike?
I used to ride, like as a kid, and not like anything crazy. Like sometimes like there'd be kids in my neighborhood, and they'd have like little electrified scooters or like little gasoline powered bike, like gas powered bikes, like the little pocket bikes, and I'd get on them. So from then I was like, oh, this is fun, and I didn't think about it much until maybe like 2 years ago. I was like, man, I just had an itch. I just had an urge. I had a big want. I was like, man, I really want a bike, because it was all the times that I recalled being on anything with two wheels, I just loved it. I loved it. It was so fun. And I feel like the wind too. Like when you're riding and the wind just hits you, it's a sunny day. It feels good. Feels good.
Is that why when you always went in my truck, you open up the window?
Yeah, I just love fresh air. I can't do AC. Even with the cold, even now on the way here, I was riding with my windows down. I was cold.
It got cold in Florida. That thing is weird.
Yeah, it was cold. It was cold, but yeah, I got a bike because of I don't know. I just like them. They're kind of like a hobby. It's an expensive hobby though. It's an expensive hobby.
How much have you spent right now?
On the bike alone, on just the bike, I got it from a good friend. Should I tell them their name or no?
I mean, it's up to you.
All right. Well, he's an upcoming professional football player for the Cleveland Browns, and I bought it from him. He sold it because he just didn't have time to ride, I think he told me. And he was just going state to state from New York, Texas, and Arkansas. And he wouldn't ride it much. And I found it one day on Marketplace, good old Facebook. Got it for $3,500.
God damn.
And my motorcycle people out there know what a Yoshi slip-on is. And they would know what a power commander is. They would know that those two alone already is almost the same price of the bike. So to get a good bike from 05 with less than 20,000 miles on it for $3,500, and then the power commander and the slip-on exhaust, even for shrugs, right? I assume your exhaust, right? You have a system, no? You have a full exhaust system? You just have a slip on? What do you have? I know you got something in there.
The only thing I replaced was the muffler to a resonator.
How much was that?
It's like $100.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you would have a system.
Because the average thing with a truck guy do will cut the muffler.
Yeah.
That's the first thing we
Just
do.
make it loud.
And like you remember that Yukon I used to have?
Yeah, that thing was loud.
Yeah, I cut the muffler. That thing was
I
loud.
think it was about to break down.
It was an OBS 98 Yukon. And that was my plan to rebuild that one, but unfortunately there was different plans. I had to sell it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this one is a 4.3. So when you cut the muffler, it sounds like a Civic.
Yeah.
When it's idling, it sounds so amazing. When you step on the gas, it sounds like a Civic. And you know how embarrassing it is? Like no disrespect on Civics, but to have a sound of a Civic on a truck,
yeah,
that's embarrassing. Like a lot of people.
But the rest of the truck it shows out though. You know, it makes up for it.
Yeah, what I've done to my truck is the 5 point, not a 5 point, but a 5.7 drop from my HC. Was a C notch, and I spent about $3,000 on it. Like $2,000 is not that expensive, like $2,000.
Yeah.
The wheels, they're snowflakes. Like I went with a basic look, it's just snowflakes, and they're replicas. They're not original. For that, I got a good deal. I got them for $1,300.
Yeah.
Anyone with snowflakes, they know that they go up to $2,800.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like $1,500 money saved. But of course, I got a replica, so they're cheap.
Yeah, right. You know, that thing, it's an expensive hobby. I've spent in total, I think it's going up to like 6,000-7,000 now. Cause I bought it. It wasn't even running because the starter basically it was fried, so I couldn't even run it. I had to transport it to my house, and then everything that was wrong with it, I couldn't do it on my own because either I needed tools or I just didn't have the knowledge to get to that part alone. So the labor cost me like 2,000. I think close to 3,500. I think for both the pay of the bike and the labor.
Okay.
So, and then not to mention the gear and the helmet and the gear and the gloves. That falls under gear.
You lost your gloves one day out of me, right?
I did, yeah, but it's okay because they were Walmart gloves anyway. I wasn't wearing my good ones.
Okay.
I don't wear all my my gloves, like my good gear. I don't wear them out really, like day to day, unless I'm going to like a meet or something, or like I'm riding with friends and I know I'm gonna, you know. Then that's when I wear my good stuff. But usually, like if I go to the gym, I'll just wear like big heavy sweatpants like this and a jacket over, and that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is an expensive hobby.
Yeah, I bet even this too though, like DJing or whatever.
Yes, DJ has been expensive. The only help that I got from my dad and my parents is one of the sound system.
Mm-hmm.
We paid $2,800, and that's like for anyone that knows the sound system, that's cheap.
No.
And that's really cheap and basic. So you're thinking about like sonideros, you know those big setups.
That's gotta cost like thousands.
Like $40,000 you talk about. When they have like the whole truss system, like any DJ, like any DJ,
Any big DJ,
any big DJ line with a basic setup, minimum you're talking about like $10,000 to $15,000. Then you got a maintenance on it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they reached the millions, low key, like low millions or high thousands.
You're talking about like stage setup. You know when they come to concerts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if those are high thousands right there.
Just for renting them out, minimum is like $8,000, and that's light, sounds.
That's crazy.
In the stage. Now think about how much the equipments are.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if they reached the high thousands. That's a lot. And for just like a day or like a night or whatever.
Yeah. Can you imagine the time of it to put it up?
I know it takes a whole day because I work with a buddy of mine too, and we be there. I have to get at his house by like 7 or 8 or 9, and then like start. And gotta unpack all the stuff from the trailer, get it on the floor, unpack all the stuff from the box, set it up, and then that would take for like ever. So sometimes we wouldn't even be done until like when the party started, at like 5 and 6 we'd just be getting done just on time.
Yeah. Y es una de las cosas, like, when you're renting out a DJ, like, para todos los gentes, when you're renting out a DJ, or when you're booking a DJ, let them know ahead of time, and give them permission to be at the place early, like a day ahead of time, saying, hey, if you're available, and like the venue too, hey, if you're available, you can come set up Friday, or hey, if you're available on the day of the event, come like early. So
I remember one time I was with my buddy and we had to go all the way out to somewhere out west, like near the coast. Forgot where, but we got there like I think like, and it was a small venue, so we got there like at 12 or so at 1, so we had time, but it was locked, and we had to wait for them to get there, which was like 2-3 hours later. And it was locked, and we couldn't do nothing. And we had to wait for them to get there, and then we were all just rushing to get everything done. So yeah, they have to, like, it's a timely manner thing.
Now, también quiero decir para los gentes that are always booking a DJ, when you book a DJ,
where do you get all that money from? First of all,
not even that money. Like I really don't worry about.
Let me hold $100.
Mira, yo no me preocupo del dinero. Si ellos me pagan, me van a pagar.
Yeah.
Me van a pagar. Pero lo que quiero decir is when you're booking a DJ, don't put them in the corner. Don't put them far away. Put them right in the front of the center. Yeah, right in the middle of the center of the dance floor. Now, and the reason I'm gonna say this is because what we want to do is to entertain everyone. We're gonna be the master ceremony. So if you got no master ceremony, the DJ has to do it. And what we also want to do is not explode our equipment. So we don't want to explode any of our equipment. So what we want to do is put us right next to the dance floor, put the volume up, but loud enough for the dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone else...
Yeah, if you're on the corner, I feel like you got to exert so much more power because it's not getting anywhere.
Yeah, and realmente, yes and no, because the biggest issue is if it pulls too much power, it can either damage the speaker, or it can
damage my ears, and then
or damage one of the breakers.
Yeah,
and the lights shuts off, which is embarrassing. Like honestly, that's embarrassing.
Yeah,
it has happened to me. I was at a party.
But like, damn, no more juice.
Yeah, and we were playing. I was playing good that day. Y se fue la luz. You know how embarrassing it is. Like someone trusted you so much money, just for your equipment to turn off. And it's embarrassing because you're in the middle of the dance floor because it goes dark. No hay nada. There's nothing else. Just people talking.
Que DJ perro no sirve la
vez. Y me tocó. Yo fui en apenas una fiesta. Y pasó eso. Like, he has a big setup. Sonidero type.
Oh, yeah.
One of those big, like, I'm talking about, like...
I want to go see them.
There's a... I got you on the 31st if you're available.
Of what, this month?
Yeah. Which is like New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where are we going?
Palmetto. This is Sonidero that's going to throw his birthday party.
Oh, I mean, I'm talking about, like, Sonidero. That's an entertainment. You know, like the grupo that goes state to state?
That's just a promoter.
Oh.
A Sonidero is one of
I
those...
know, I know.
It's one of mostly they put so much equipment onto an area.
Yeah, I know.
That's a Sonidero. That's what I'm talking about. Sonido Latin Entertainment is more of a production company that promotes events and does events.
They're good, though.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, they do some good stuff.
I think they just came down. I think. I forgot where it was.
No sé. La verdad no sé. But yeah, going back to like put us in right next to the dance floor where we can play loud music for the dance floor and make you guys go back to where you guys want to sit and talk. We don't want to play loud and interrupt your ears. We don't want to play loud where it's annoying. We want to play loud for the dance floor people to have fun while you can go back to your seat and talk. Because if we're playing loud and se va la luz, it's embarrassing for us. But something we know is going to happen because you put us in the corner or you put us all the way in the back.
Yeah. But good thing we moved on from my ex story though.
Damn, you want to go back to it?
I didn't finish. You cut me off.
All right, go ahead. Go finish it. Finish it.
I was saying.
Te lo estaba...
We were talking for 3 weeks. Yeah, we were talking for 3 weeks, and then I went out there with my cousin.
You had a cousin out there, or you?
No, he came with me.
Oh.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna go see this girl in Houston and want to come with me. And we went, drove 14 hours. 14 hours. And then I have a buddy of mine, Brian, and he lived like an hour where we were staying from. And that was my first time meeting him, and then we met for the first time in over like 5 years. And that same night, I had went over to my ex's house to go see her, and I want to go see her. We went back, and basically, right, we spend the weekend together, whatever. We get we leave now because we're only there for like a weekend. We leave, gotta drive 14 hour ride back home. And then we're together for like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 months. And before I left to go out there, right, I was like, and I don't want to make it sound like it was like in a, like something like if I was controlling her or controlling the relationship, or like being egoistic or prideful.
It is macho. You gotta put your feet on the ground.
Not even. But I told her, because it was a lot, right? Driving 14 hours. Mind you, let alone, nobody's going to do that. In this generation, no one's doing that.
Nah.
Any 2 regular people are not doing that.
Reality, no.
Right? So I told her, I was like, before I went out there, I was like, if we get together, there is no breaking up. You know what I mean? If you have a problem with something, or if I have a problem with something, we're talking about it, we're working through it. Because that's what the point of a relationship is. To work, to learn, to mess up, and then grow, you know? And then she had texted me one day, and then she was like, hey, I have to talk to you about something. And I was like, before it gets any deeper or any further, I just want you to know that we are not breaking up. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. And I sent it, and then she was like, we'll talk about it. I was like, oh, it's cooked. I'm cooked. And I already know it was something on her side, because I did no wrong. I was good. I was a good boy. All right, it was later that evening where we got on a call, and basically bullshit about her home life, about how her household was so toxic and how she didn't want to be in there no more. I'm not gonna get too into detail on that, but she basically just wanted to get out of her house and be on her own 2 feet, right? Before she got like into a very committed relationship or got into something serious with someone. And I don't know, I just think that's bullshit, because if somebody really wanted to, like, they would really work it out, you know what I mean? Like, doesn't really matter.
It should be at the point we talk about it.
Right, it doesn't really matter. I feel like if you're going through something, the solution isn't to break up.
Realmente no.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be on the phone. It should, like was saying earlier.
Yeah.
En el teléfono, it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
Mejor que se pongan a hablar en persona.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, I can help you out if you need me to. Like, I can go out there, I don't know, maybe like weeks at a time. You can come out here, like we can plan something out. Y no quiso la mamá Yema, no quiso. and at the end of the phone call, I remember her saying, and don't even think that I'm doing this to be with like another guy or anything, or be with other dudes.
God damn.
Ya tú sabes que cuando dicen eso, it's to be with another dude, bro.
Wait, did she want to have an open relationship? Was she
No, it was just us. And then she breaks up with me, basically, right? On some bullshit, but really was to get back with her ex. And the reason I found out about that was because I had a homegirl who had sent me a screenshot of her Instagram, because I had blocked her already on Instagram, on all social media. And I told my friends about it, and my friends showed me a screenshot of her account of her Instagram, and it was a highlight
Damn.
of her and her ex. Not even a week later after she broke up with me. I'm like, que maldita ratera.
But yeah, social media has been affecting a lot of people in a negative way.
Yeah, and that's not even the crazy part. But the crazy part is that the ex that she left me for slept with her sister.
God.
That's what she told me though. If she's lying, I'm not lying to you because she lied to me. I'm just telling you what she told me, right? And that the ex she left me for would abuse her. That's what she told me. That's when we were together. That's when I was out there.
But that's what they like. They like those type of.
But I swear they like
they like that shit.
They say like, "Oh, I want a good dude," and then go turn around and do the opposite.
Realmente, that's what I've been seeing a lot of girls
Right,
like.
yeah.
Ellos andan con hombres de like disrespecting them.
Ridiculous.
And it's just like they like that stuff because like they say, "Hey, I'd rather have someone honest and truthfully without being me." Like, "Hey, I'm honest, respectful and everything." Pero cuando ande con alguien más así como all disrespectful, being abusive, or like one of those toxic like songs like I'm gonna put you on bed and just hit it off. They like that stuff for some reason.
They like that shit. I don't know. They're weird.
And it.
And then mind you now, I got a screenshot. Sent a screenshot, right? It wasn't even like a week. It was like 4 or 5, 6 days later. I got a screenshot, and then pasa el tiempo, and I get another screenshot. And I think this was like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and I get a screenshot, and if it's, bro, she has a whole kid now. But guess what? Single mother.
Hey, but like no, don't want to be disrespectful, but would you ever date a single mom?
The father has to be completely out of the picture.
Like for me, it depends on the situation. If it's just because they broke up, I know they're gonna go back. But let's just say the guy actually passed away.
Yeah.
And it's something like she can't fix.
No,
for me, like, nah.
If I'm dating a single mother, and condolences, but if their partner died, I'm not doing that. You know, because now, like, that's just not even to be cocky or like a dickhead, but I don't even want to, like, get to a point where I'm being intimate with a person and then they have a whole memorial of their ex right outside the bedroom. You know what I mean? Or like in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
Like a picture?
Yeah. Of them or anything, like, or of the person.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing. Like, I get it. Like, you guys are going through this situation.
No, but even if it's physical though, there's always gonna be a connection. You know what I mean? If the partner that died suddenly resurrected the next day, 9 out of 10 times te va a pegar los cuernos a ti, and they're gonna go back to that ex. I'm not lying.
Hey,
I'm not lying.
But, ¿te recuerdas la story? No, you weren't there. But, I was talking to someone. Andaba hablando con una persona. Y we stopped talking. En 3 meses hablando. She comes up to me un día. And this was on Walmart. So this gotta be ghetto. She comes up to me, me dice...
Not even at Target.
Me dice... No, not even Target. Fue Walmart. El Walmart que fue ghetto here in Bradenton. Me dice... Osvaldo... I'm pregnant. I was shocked.
Que el del mío no,
But here's the thing. We never did it. Y me decía que es mío. And she's like, you gotta take care of it. Like, we gotta take care. I'm like, yo nunca te lo hice contigo. Yo nunca me metí los patas o nada porque realmente I'm not that type of person. No, yo no me voy a meter mis patas con alguien que yo no conozco.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking and everything, that's cool, but nunca lo voy a meter. Así, not that easy, because con todo respeto, I can't. I just can't do that.
You just can't what?
Just, like, talk to a girl, and, like, if she gives me an opportunity, I just reject it. But let's talk about What, the website?
That don't even work like that. Bro, yeah, man. That's just so funny. That's so funny. Hold on. Oh, good.
Bro, and it's just crazy because on that day, it was on TikTok. So can you imagine your kids watching that TikTok videos and those stuff show up?
Mm-hmm.
I found it. I was like, what the fuck? And I showed it to him.
Reported that shit.
Yeah, I reported it. And what also showed up was the lot lizard.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know what lot lizard was.
Those are for truckers though.
Yeah.
That's not our area.
I was like, why is this stuff on TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't find anything on Instagram. I wouldn't find anything on Facebook, but on TikTok where there's a lot of underage kids, that's just mind blowing.
Yeah.
Like all the parents like watching, like, don't be really strict about it, but at least talk to your kids, because reality, your kids' actions are gonna be your actions, what you do to them.
Yeah, restrict what they watch. Yeah.
If they see something, just be honest with them. Just kind of explain it to them. And explain to them the reality of it.
Yeah.
It's just bad. It's just an illness. That's just a mentally illness right there.
It's not good. Not good.
Well, that's just crazy. There's a lot of girls that be doing it for free, though. not even.
A, B, C, D, E, F. Like, what? All the hepatitises.
But that's just crazy. And this was like, what?
This was last year, I think. 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's just
yeah,
crazy.
people like to lie too, so watch out for lies.
Hey, los mentiras really be catching up. I'm not gonna lie. Never in my life that I thought that there would be lies. Never in my, not like, I know there's lies, but never thought in my life that I would have lies behind my back.
Oh, yeah.
Nunca, I've been honest with everyone. Y todos los gentes que no me gustan, they know that I talk to them face to face.
Yeah.
But nunca me imaginaba tener people lie behind the back. And that's totally fine. Yo lo acepto porque es sus decisiones de ellos.
Yeah.
But at least be honest. Stop making these lies. Like, you want to hate on me? Be honest.
Yeah.
Pero puro mentiras, no, se pasan.
Yeah.
Like, what if someone's talking behind your back? Like, would you rather, like, talk behind your back of honesty or talk behind your back of lies?
Well, I don't care if I find out I'm not talking to you. Period, you know? Well, I've been over for what? For you? No.
Not like for anyone else. Like, realmente, I wouldn't even... Not for anyone at all.
Mm-hmm.
Just people putting your name out there. That's just crazy.
But people just say anything just for entertainment, though.
Yeah,
They
realmente.
just, you know, it was what 6ix9ine said, if I'm lying, I'm flying. You guys see that video?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. 6ix9ine. Damn, I forgot about that dude. He recently wasn't in Tampa right now. He was in Fort Myers. Was it Grupo? What's it called?
I have no idea. Frontera?
No, it wasn't.
I have no idea.
But they were. He was recently in Fort Myers. Was the Grupo on one of those bailes. He just looked like.
Let me. Los Tucanes, I think.
Was it Gerardo Ortiz?
No, hell no.
Yes, it was. How much on the bet it was?
No, it was something. Grupo Firme.
Nah, Grupo Firme can't even come to the U.S. Their visas are revoked.
Los Tucanes de Tijuana.
Nah, not even.
Yeah. Cause he took a picture with 6ix9ine. Let me look it up.
Look, ese modo, but he was here in Florida not too long
Let me
ago.
look it up on Instagram. Probably have a better chance than Google.
We should have gone an hour and a half drive. Are we gonna go to Gulf Coast Truck Show or what?
The what?
Gulf Coast Truck Show in St. Petersburg.
Golf?
Gulf Coast Truck Show.
Oh,
It's a truck show that's gonna happen in St. Petersburg.
When is this?
It's 21st of February.
Maybe. I gotta see how my financial stability is looking like.
Yeah, that's my point right now. Like, I spent all my money on these equipments.
That bike is just gargling up everything I got, though. If it's not one thing, it's the other.
Nah, my money is on gas.
I know that truck swallows up. Nah, I can't find nothing. But he was with a group, though. I think last month or so. Yeah, no, that's crazy, man. Life is life.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like,
life is life.
realmente es la vida. If you're gonna make decisions, make the right ones. Know the pros and cons. Know the risks, and know what exactly good steps you're gonna do. Don't be like.
Don't be fucking bitches either, too, cause.
I was gonna say, don't be like us, broken over here.
Sin dinero. Sin novia.
Hey, honestly, I remember the only reason I got known in the whole 941 area is yéndose a los bailes con mi sign de soltero y feliz. You remember that?
Yeah. Bro, I remember you still do. You be dancing with chairs.
We'll see.
I used to do that too. But now it's corny.
Yeah, a lot of people, and recently.
It's funny, but it's like, damn.
Yeah.
You can't get one girl?
No, sí, I do ask girls out to bailar. Realmente es puro bailar. Pero yes, I do still show respect. Si tienen novios y todo eso. Yeah, I don't get close.
I feel like parties nowadays, they're not the same either.
No,
everything's so boring.
It depends on what kind of party you go to. Because reality, think about it. There's some good families that be throwing some good parties for their people. But there's some parties that just like, it's just a regular party. Just throw it. And those are like the parties like, where's the hype is? Where's the hype at? But if you go to a party, let's say a party where the family actually put so much effort into it, you know, va valer la pena. But like going to quinces at the age of 21, nah, that's just embarrassing.
That's like the guy that showed out in high school, going back to high school just for the games. But what are you doing, bro? What are you doing here?
That's just embarrassing. Like, you graduated high school like a long time ago, and you're going back to quinces. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of.
I'll go. If I get invited.
If I get invited, yeah. Now I'm hitting the weddings.
That should be trying to.
No, not really. It depends.
Say this bitch is gooch. On a Wednesday night. Dry out. Oh, did you know I saw? No, never mind. I don't really care that much for it.
Who?
Seto Vargas. At a quince last weekend.
No, yeah. He was gonna come here, then he fue a tocar la cantina. One of the new bars that opened up.
I have no idea.
Bro, there's way too many bars now. Like, just keep one good bar open. Like, I get it, there's money, but like, it has to be a good, decent place. Like one of the OG sombreros. Mm-hmm. Like at the end, like.
Oh, I miss sombreros.
Yeah, and like sombreros. No, sombreros el bueno. Fue el bueno. I wasn't permitted to go, because my parents were they're. I'm not gonna lie, fueron estrictos conmigo, but I give them thanks because realmente soy la persona que estoy. Pero yeah, sombrero was good, but like near the end, it was dying off because people knew. And especially what happens is that one kid. I remember I was gonna take a girl bailar ese día, but we canceled it. We don't know. I just know I feel like we didn't want to go.
I think I was there that night too.
And yeah, you called me.
Yeah.
You're like, bro.
Yeah. I hope his family's doing all right.
En la familia, yeah.
Yeah.
Ojalá que la familia.
Yeah.
Ojalá que la familia anda bien ahí con. ¿Qué está pasando ahorita? I know.
And whoever did that is definitely going to hell.
And he was a grown man.
Yeah.
31.
And the story, well, I don't want to get too much into it because that's not my...
Yeah, it's not really... It's not our stuff
that's not my territory to talk on. You know, and then people get hurt, and then, you know.
But
Moving on.
that was a grown man, honestly. That's just embarrassing.
Yeah, then strobes. You know about strobes in Sarasota?
Yeah, what about it?
They need to shut that shit down.
Hey, the security be a whole different level. They take it too much, or they think they're the best.
It's so boring there.
Like I get it, like, and I'm like I went there for the first time to have fun with todos, but the guy was hitting on me. I never went back.
So boring.
It's just not. It's not where the hype is at.
No. I used to say, I'm like, if Sombreros got so packed and Palmetto Bradenton and Sarasota are so close to each other, where's everybody going that went to Sombreros at if they're not coming to Strobes?
La Cantina.
For real? That many people are going there?
Apparently, just because there's a lot of people in Bradenton, La Cantina. And you think about it, Palmetto was the middle of everything. When Sombrero was open, it was the middle of everything. You're talking about from Ruskin, all from people from Riverview, all the people from Sarasota, Mayaca, Fort Myers. That's where todos se iban en sombreros. Like, it's sad. Yes, it kind of disappeared. I know they could have remodeled. They could have made a lot of stuff to do it. But it's sad that they sold it.
Where is that at?
Where?
Like, what is that?
You know on 15th Street on Farmers Market? You know where there used to be that Solencita?
Yeah.
Right next to it, I guess someone purchased two of their units. That's what I'm saying.
Club?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's too many clubs now.
It's a club?
It's a bar. It's a bar. Like, let's be honest. None of these Strobes is not a nightclub. It really is. Cantina is not.
Bombona here is good, but I've never been there.
Bonbon?
Yeah.
I haven't been there. I'm gonna be honest. But we gotta go hit it up one day.
Fuck it this weekend.
We gotta see what the hype is at Bonbon.
I hear it's not good either.
Or let's say one of those what's it called? One of those American clubs. Or a
Joyland.
Joyland.
Joyland I heard about, but I feel like that's a white.
That's like the countryside, like.
That's a white structure right there.
Yeah, you gotta know how to line dance and everything. Like, that's okay. Like, I don't know how to line dance. I can't. The único line dance I know is el payaso rodeo. That's it. But
it's basically that, but you're doing it with a partner, and you're doing it less.
I've been
payaso.
I've been seeing those TikTok videos. I'm like,
they actually put some thought.
They look like cumbias, but going slow. But that's just. But we gotta hit Pombo. We just gotta see what it is. It's not like we're in a whoa. No, it's just reality. See how it is.
I went to a Dembow club though, to my people club. Oh, I loved it.
Why? Because you saw a lot of stuff you never expected?
No, I loved it. No, I've experienced it before, but it was just fun. It was something that, like, I danced Dembow, but it's not like something that I used to go to a lot, like the clubs that we go to. But I recently went just to kind of get back into that
culture.
Yeah, back to my culture, and it was fun. It was definitely something. I went to 2 spots, and this was Halloween night. I went to Ybor. Thank God nothing happened. Oh, but the first one out the door, I would have been go. And then I went to an after-hour spot, which was like from 2 to 6. I didn't get home until like 7 or 8.
You know what I've been seeing a lot? Like, these stuff never happened in high school. But, like, those house parties they've been throwing.
The frat parties, too?
Yeah.
I went to one the other day.
I went to a frat party. I went to UF.
No, not frat parties, but just house parties.
No, I went to a frat party. I went to UF and FSU. I went to their frat parties. Nah, bro. They're a whole different...
As a college student?
Huh?
As a college student?
I snuck in. I got friends in FSU and UF. They're like, bro, we got to get you in. And I went. Yo fui a los frat parties, bro.
Are you doing invitas?
I know. I enjoyed it. Like, I had a special invite. I went.
You couldn't bring a plus one or what?
No, I told him, bro, let me see if I can bring someone else. I'm like, nah, man. It just got to be you. Bro, I went. I had the time of my life. Like, I'm not going to lie. Yes, the frat party stereotypes, yes, they do exist. They do exist.
I bet they be getting down, though.
They be getting down. Yes, they do. But, like, the house party, what is it? Party X? What is it called? I think.
Yeah.
That's something I never seen when we were in high school. Like, I expected to see something, but it wasn't like major. Like some people threw some house parties, but it wasn't that big. Like these guys throwing house parties, they charging in the front entrance too, so it's not free. They charge in the front,
Yeah.
and you're getting it. And they've been throwing some good ones apparently. And apparently, it's like a freaking event. They got their own promoters too. Like they got their own models, girls, and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's just it's not the type where you expect to go to a rich neighborhood.
Yeah.
But I from what I heard, it gets lit. The only bad part is that yes, the cops do show
Yeah,
up.
they do show up.
Just
Be some crazy shit out here.
are you gonna come? You're gonna come Tuesday or what?
Tuesdays. What's Tuesday?
Tuesday, I'm gonna bring some truck clubs presidents.
Oh, to the podcast?
Yeah,
I'll have a cup.
6:30.
Yeah, I'll bring my bike. I'll bring my bike on Tuesday.
Yeah, we're gonna be in here. So that's what I'm trying.
Hey, you should bring. We should add a couch, like back here, and then we can be like the two up here, and they have microphones.
Like, yeah, we can't do that by this money, bro.
Yeah, I know the money. I'll buy the couch.
You know what? Let's just buy bean bags. You know those big old bean bags?
Nah,
You just sit there, just.
that's too low. Think about it. Like a beanbag.
But like one of those jumbo ones, one of those big fat ones.
Still too low. Look at how we're sitting. About the size of the desk. Or we could get a lower thing here.
We just gotta see. As you guys already know, it's the first podcast, so we just
First episode. First
episode.
season.
Season 1, episode 1.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Pilot. All the series, all the shows that I watch, the first episode is always called Pilot for some reason.
Nah, we gotta be different. Everybody's. Nah, I'm just kidding. Honestly, it has to be a different name. We can't just say Pilot.
It's gonna be live lessons. Consejos.
Nah,
Advice.
a new beginning.
Mm-hmm.
A new beginning. We're gonna call it a new beginning because reality.
I like to think that I give advice sometimes to people. I should be like a therapist or something, like a counselor or something. I tell people.
Tell me, child. How do you feel about your father?
No matter how beautiful the view is, sometimes you have to walk away from the window.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, that one hit.
Right? Because there's a lot of beautiful windows, not windows, but there's a lot of beautiful scenes out there. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You gotta walk away from the window, no matter how beautiful the view is.
Yeah, in reality, yeah.
Yeah.
Reality, I can't say.
It's like that quote. I think. Well, I don't think it's a quote from the Bible, but let go of something so that God can give you something greater. I think it was. Or I don't know, something like that.
Maybe, yeah. It could be that too. I'm trying to see because the audio goes high and then it goes low.
That's just probably from Mike being so far.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, this is the first episode. You guys already saw. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be repeated stuff, not from us, but there's gonna be a lot of chismosos and chismosas in this podcast. They're gonna be.
Well, yeah, watch who you call your friends. You know.
Yeah.
Don't take it upon yourselves to be so avengeful, because it usually just ends up biting you in the back more than it does the people you're beefing with.
In reality, if it was one of those moments, realmente son unos momentos así, talk to them.
Yeah.
Talk to them because tú no sabes qué está pasando. They might be honest with you, they might not be honest with you. But es mejor que hables con ellos porque realmente ahí te vas a decir la verdad.
Yeah.
You're gonna know te está mintiendo o no. Because through text it's just a whole different thing. Realmente es otra cosa. Pero mira, como dije, yo lo dije el año pasado en la Virgencita. I'm gonna be all honest, be all faithful, and I'm gonna accept any consequences afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I've been doing it all year. Yo perdí eventos, porque yo dije honestamente hay eventos. Hay un party que siempre me contrataban,
Yeah.
pero fueron narcos.
Nah.
Y yo lo dije la verdad este año. Mira, realmente no estoy seguro y no quiero regresar. Porque te imaginas, si están tirando balazos en el lugar, if you get shot in an accident and you're alone, ahí está canijo.
Mm-hmm.
Ahora, no puedo decir si son narcos. No, pero sí te puedo decir, ellos se miran 100% narcos.
Yeah.
Because there's different people that dress up elegant and everything. They might have guns. But there's people that might dress up as one of them. And these people really dressed up as one of them. And it's scary.
Yeah, it's bad out here.
And especially the
Bad
new
out
law
here.
where you can be strapped.
Oh, now you can carry an entire AR-15, no permit, no license, no nothing, just bullets out, mag out.
Like, you can have the guns on you. Like, that's okay. I'm okay with it. But, like, showing it off like that, nah.
I don't really care for it.
Like,
Who am I to say what you can and can't do with your gun on your back? You know what I mean?
no,
Now, what really just ticks me off to the max, and I know it's gonna happen regardless because it's inevitable, is when people say, let's say I'm walking down the street with a gun, or no, not even me, right? Let's just say that, right? I'm putting it into perspective. There's somebody walking out on the street with a gun. It's like a plaza or not a mall, because
like
just like on the sidewalk, whatever,
yeah.
on the street.
Like, we're just like a lot of people.
And someone calls the cops. Oh my God, there's a guy out here on the street. I get your concern because of everything that's been going on, and you know how people are crazy these days. That I don't have a problem with. My problem will be how the situation will be going from there on out, because maybe the cop would be like very like a tyrant, and request stuff that he shouldn't be requesting, you know, because it's our right to bear arms. You're allowed to have an AR while you're fishing, while you're actively fishing. I'm sure you know that because we've been fishing before.
Yeah.
You can open carry, you can conceal carry, all without a permit or whatever, and that's their right. The person carrying the gun, their rights don't end because someone else is uncomfortable about how they feel.
It's not even that. It's more, for me, it's like where the point is like, it's just basic common sense. Like, if you're going to a mall, like, there's a lot of people. Why would you bring that? Like, I get it. If you're going to go hunting or you're going to go going to a shooting range, you carry, no, that's totally fine. But, like, it's common sense. Like, why would you bring something like that to where there's like hundreds of people?
But that's where minding your business comes in. Because if you're seeing that, I'm not staying there. And people have the time to call the cops. Why aren't you busy running away? Because if you're already in a mall and someone has a gun just not doing anything and they're just walking around with it on their backs, they're not touching it, you clearly see there's no mag in it.
But you think about it, there's not a lot of people that know about guns. Like I know you went to basic training.
Yeah, and that's
failed basic training.
No, I don't. Nah, they sent me home over some dumb shit, but I never failed it. I never quit. Nah, it was just a bunch of, and I'm actually trying to go back right now with the Air Force.
It's more of a personal situation that happened with the actual military. It's not actual him.
Yeah.
But
it was a bunch of shit with the Army
but that's what I'm saying.
What they did and all that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, realmente mucha gente sabe que es un arma. Pero bastante gente no sabe que es un arma. Like, they don't know what's a mag. They don't know what's a clip. They don't know what's an extension. They don't.
You know what? Actually, I was just gonna say that. I hate it when people call a magazine a clip. Because it's not a clip. It's a magazine. You know, you put bullets in it and you put it in the gun. It's a mag.
But these are like.
But they say like they're clips just because they're ghetto birds. They don't think. They don't know what it is. They're not educated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like these YNs or these Chicos, they don't know.
Like, it's just common sense. Like, if you have a gun,
just get them out of there. What are you doing?
Like, there's no point. You just representing yourself. How are you gonna be like? Like, I get it. There's gonna be a lot of people saying, "Nah, it's my rights." Yeah, it's totally your rights. I'm not gonna lie. It's like my rights. I can walk anywhere too. But it's my common sense. I'm not gonna trespass on property.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna harm anyone. that's common sense.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like common sense at least.
But in today's world, in America, it's too common now to people to still be crying about it. You know what I mean? It's not gonna change.
No,
it's not gonna change. You might as well just get used to it and just mind your business and just leave. Because it's not gonna change. They're not doing nothing with the schools. They're not protecting the kids. They're not doing nothing. They're not. It's not gonna change. It's not. You know.
And have you seen? There's a lot of school shootings that.
Yeah, is what I'm saying.
And like they had never.
They're not doing nothing with the kids.
And they never posted it on the news. The only person that only posts what happens is the local news of that city.
And when they do post the news, and when the news do post it, it's all fabricated. It's all scripted. All news channels are saying the same thing. Like, if you get a news channel from one channel like CNN and you get Fox News, it'll probably end up being the same words, you know.
Yeah,
all scripted, yeah.
And yeah, it's just sad at a point where it's like, there's no more common sense here.
Nah. And there's no opportunities. I remember we talked earlier about how the immigrants came to America and Canada, and they say that we came here for like a better opportunity, better jobs. There's no better jobs here. There's no better opportunities here, because if you think about it, if Americans don't give a fuck about Americans, what makes you think they're gonna give a fuck about you or me? And they don't.
And when we mean a better opportunity, we mean that there's an open job anywhere that can pay. Because you think about it, Mexico, realmente.
They have jobs. Jobs. Are they good? No.
Realmente no.
But it's better than, you know.
Because look, whatever they make here in a day, they can make that in a week over there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they mean a better opportunity. Se matan, yes, andan en los campos, las fresas y todo, yes, se matan. Construction también, el roofing.
But a genuine living is better than a fake living.
Yeah.
You know.
And realmente, I've been honest with anyone. I'm broke. I got no money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of people might say, man, but you dress up good.
You got an expensive motorcycle. You're always here and you're always there.
Yeah, and then like they tell you like
it takes time. You know what I mean?
It takes time, but reality. For me, I just make bad financial responsibility. I'm broke.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's responsibilities I know I have to do. Like, I know I gotta pay gas. I know I gotta pay rent. I know I gotta pay. I know there's gotta be payments that I gotta do. So you gotta maintain it. And also my parents always taught me to dress up right.
Yeah.
They told me don't wear chanclas outside. Don't be wearing chanclas in public. Like, wear tennis shoes. Wear some dress shoes. Realmente los botas. I remember high school, I used to dress up as a cowboy. I guess I could say that, Western country.
No, I did too.
But you dressed up as like...
Is it corny now? Yeah, because...
But you dressed up as a tecuache. That was the difference.
Yeah, but I'm still in boots all day. You know.
Like, I still wear boots, but when I gotta work, or los bailes, realmente, yeah. Or when I'm like really dressed up.
Now that I think about it, I don't even wear my boots anymore.
The cow ones?
Yeah. No, none of them. I don't wear my boots anymore.
He was Woody in October.
That was like 2 years ago, too.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was long.
When did I meet you? Like, where exactly did I meet you?
High school in JOTC.
Was it RTC?
Where did you used to live as a kid?
There, the same entire time.
You used to live on these trailers right here?
Yeah, always. I never left.
Mermaid Manor?
No.
Oh. No.
Yeah, and I still live in a trailer.
No, but we still... Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not scared to say, yo vivo en un trailer, pero at least my parents own it.
But it's a good trailer.
Yeah, and the only difference is that...
It's a fucking good trailer.
It got space. I'm not gonna lie, it got space.
Yeah, that motherfucker got a lot of space. Nah, but we met in high school, John TC.
Damn. And I still remember that one time you dressed up as a Taliban. You made that fucking sound too. You were all dressed up. Yo, Sergeant Major, come over here.
That would have given PTSD, I feel like. First Sergeant was good with it, but Sergeant Major was always like a little off grid. He was always like kind of...
But you gotta think about it. He was the reason why the whole program ran. And yes, he was tough. I'm not gonna lie. He was tough, but...
That was nothing. And they ruined it. They ruined JOTC.
Like now, these kids...
I remember when we were in, man, when I was 9th grade, yo, It was summer of 8th grade, right? I'm going into 9th grade, freshman to JTC. Remember I was in my room. It was like, I don't know, like a week away from 9th grade. Yo, I couldn't even do 5 push-ups in my room.
Yeah, I remember
I couldn't do 5 push-ups in my room.
And I was skinny back then. I'm not gonna lie. See, I let myself go. And it's been 3 years I let myself go. Not because of personal reasons. Yeah, it's mostly just myself. But yes, it's myself, honestly. But you remember how I was used to be skinny?
Yeah.
I was size medium. And pants 32.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you might have been skinnier than me.
I was running 5Ks under 20 minutes. I was doing all of that.
You know my mile in 9th grade was 22 minutes. I couldn't run for nothing.
No, I recently did a mile. Bro, that was the most embarrassing thing. 14 minutes on a mile.
David Goggins, motherfucker.
Bro, that shit was embarrassing.
Yo, I just went to the gym yesterday. I was at the gym running. It was early in the morning. It was like 6 or 7. 6, 7. It was early. That's early to me, cause I wake up at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and I'm doing cardio. And treadmill running is not the same as outdoor running.
Nah.
So I was like, you know what? I think I did like an hour on the treadmill. I did like 400 calories or something on the treadmill. And then I go outside. And I ran outside like around the gym, like in the parking lot. Everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. Like y'all ain't ever. I was like I'm running at the gym after running at the gym. And my mile time on that treadmill, I think was like, almost 11 minutes. So 20 to 11 minutes. And I think my best, was like 10 minutes and 30 seconds for a mile.
Now, I remember in high school, I was hitting those 6 minutes miles. Like,
that's crazy.
Like, I never made it under 6. I always did like 6:01, 6:36. Like,
I could never.
Those were my good times. Like, I was in my prime times. But yes, I focused a lot on this name, but entertainment, because reality, I do want to put my names out there. Because, yeah, you've seen it. Like, there's events I've been actually doing that. Photography, and golf construction. Like, that's the first event that I'm going to be actually organizing. So, we're actually going to have the main organizers, the main promoters of that event here soon.
You know what we could do, actually? We could put my bike in here.
He was to show off his bike. No, you know what I'm thinking?
I feel like just for like a decorating thing.
You know what I'm thinking? Like one day, just rent out like an empty garage, like one of those salones. Put in the cars in there in the background. That's what I really want to do.
That'd be sick.
But that's money. Like right now, in like a little hall, like that to put in cars, like $5,000.
What?
Yeah, un salon.
But put it here though.
Huh?
Put it here.
Like your trucks in the background.
No, my bike in here.
Yeah, we can fit in your bike, but I mean like having the trucks out in the background, like the lower ones, suspension.
You know what? Okay, let's not even get all. Let's do it outside.
We can, but where? It's not like we can go to Soto Mall because there's a lot of cars going there practicing. And I need power.
We could do it out the back of my house.
We need power.
I got extension cords.
Okay.
We could do it on the back of my house because back of my house I got a little river going, a little pond going back there too, with like a fence in the back.
But you live in on the hood side, right? That's not the hood side, 26.
No, I'm in Somerset. The Nico's the ghetto side. You don't want to be in Onico past 8. That's a war zone. I fucking hate the city. I need to get out of here. I need to get out.
Yeah, that's what I told myself. I'm like, si yo me caso un día con una que realmente vale la pena, I'm gonna buy a house out of this city. Like, yo me quiero comprar un rancho en Mexico. Realmente poner.
I would never leave Florida. Like, I want to go to Jacksonville's nice.
Jacksonville is
some areas.
It's like Onico, dog. After 8, pop.
I mean, center Jacksonville, ghetto Jacksonville, but the Jacksonville I've been to is good. It's good. Or
At this point, just go to Tampa. You know what's a good place? St. Petersburg. That's like one of the decent places. Like, if you guys really want to live in downtown city, don't ever come here. We're already full. I wasn't gonna give you guys recommendation at all.
nah, just even Florida's full, man.
Bro, like, there's no point in a lot of North people to come out here. It is bonita, yes, come down, but like anyone else, get out.
We're all season, yes, but for only the people here.
Yeah.
Like, we're full. I'm full. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of y'all coming here, taking up my lane spaces.
Ni los playas. I can't even go to the
Y'all,
beaches.
y'all taking up my beach space.
Bro, I remember I used to have one designated parking spot in Anna Maria.
Now it's gone.
Now it's gone. By some,
And I'm seeing so many Texas plates, New York plates, Michigan plates.
like Texas. Why
are y'all here? Your state is
at least
slightly less better than ours, but it's still good.
Nah, Texas is not better. There's a lot of stuff like
well, I meant to say
there's like, open lands and stuff like that.
No,
yes,
I meant to say we're slightly better than Texas, but they're up there. But if you're almost as good as Florida, why are you coming to Florida?
No, like Texas, you think about it. Texas is not a big city. It's not a big city area. But what they got land.
They got a big ass state.
They got a big state, so there's a lot of stuff to do. Here, it's not like you can go somewhere.
You can fit all of the states individually in Texas.
Nah.
All of the Texas one by one can fit in Texas. I don't mean all the states at once fit in Texas, because motherfucker, that'd be the whole country, the motherfucker. If you thought that, you're stupid as fuck. But I mean, like, each, like, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, they can all fit inside of Texas one by one.
Yeah.
That's how big that shit is.
That place is big.
And everything is better in Texas. Everything is better in Texas.
But yeah, like I said, like si yo me caso con alguien un día, if they want to move out of here, Bradenton, I will.
Free your Kelly Nick. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
And that's one of the things. I haven't found anyone like. I guess I can say like my expectations. Like any female's expectations here.
Nah. You know what's crazy though? My standards are bare minimum, and that's why que no me dura la muchacha, que ellos like they don't meet my standards.
También la mía.
No alcanzan para lo mío. They don't you know.
Y también la mía, realmente el mío es el mínimo. Mira, respetuoso, be honest, ser fiel. Y realmente...
Bitches want princess treatment, but drink like they drink like a pirate.
They drink like if it was a Theos.
What is this, Pirates of the Caribbean?
Like, I get it, like, there's a lot of people drink. Like, for me, yo no tomo.
I can't be with a girl who does either at all. Even like special occasions, I don't want to.
Y realmente, mira, le voy a decir la verdad. Yo no tomo, sí.
I've tried it.
Yeah, I tried it. Yo
okay,
lo probado, yes. But I'm not gonna be chug. No, reality.
That's ridiculous.
Like, if me dan un lata, ya, para que no me digan nada más, yo me tomo la mitad y ya.
That's it.
Así es, sencillo. And honestly, there was a point, sí me tocó un vez, pero yo me lo controlé bien, con puro agua. Ahí me había Celine, mis sentimientos. I was gonna tell everyone my feelings. I'm like, I'm not gonna say it.
I don't know.
The
dating scene is so bad.
Like,
hookup culture is so bad.
I'm gonna go to Alabama. I'm gonna see qué hay allá.
Ain't shit.
¿Quién sabe? I know there's a lot of pretty girls in Alabama. No, I'm not gonna say they're 100%. Wow. Pero sí, there's some pretty ones. I'm not gonna lie.
Trying to go to the UK though.
You want some concha tea?
Yeah, I want to see what that Boston Tea Party Latina moving like.
Like, where to bring you at this point?
Yeah. Let's go back on this ship.
They got on the wrong shit. Honestly,
They got on the wrong boat.
They got.
I don't know what boat they went on. I gotta get on it though. I gotta get up out of here. But if you think about it though, it's only American women that act how they act.
No.
It's like that. Okay, it can be like that in other places, but it's not as bad as it is here.
Mira, la verdad. I went to Mexico. And I like todos mis amigos y familiares me conocen desde antes, of course, I'm family. But I have friends. I even told my friends' parents. Yo realmente voy ahí en México me voy a encontrar uno que me cocina, que sabe hacer tortillas, que sabe. When I went to Mexico, it was the same thing here, dog.
They ain't do shit.
No cocinan. Se duermen todos los días. Y they got 3 phones on them. 2 phones on them. With different accounts. Realmente, y si yo veo a mi prima...
I gotta go to an island, man.
Mira, si yo veo a mi
go back to DR.
Y si yo veo un prima, if I go to my prima house or anyone, and digo, mira, prima, préstame un teléfono, she's gonna say, ¿cuál?
That's disgusting to me. You know, my mom has like 5 phones. I'm like, why do you need this many phones for? What are you doing? You're not running a foster care.
Pero yeah, I told everyone, I'm gonna go to Mexico one day. Yo me encontré un bien buena una ya. Que me case con ella a México y arreglar sus papeles. Pero bueno, güey, it's not igual. Realmente, I told my parents, nah, it's not even worth it. I just rather find someone here. At this point, son iguales y me encuentro uno aquí mejor.
And I have a quote for that, like, not chasing, but, you know how you, like, I guess you're talking to a female and you're feet over heels for this girl, and you talk about it to your friends and everything, and they're like, oh, don't chase. The one that's for you will come to you. This and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let me look for this quote because I wrote it down. I thought about it one day. I'm like, I'm so smart.
Yeah, don't be like us, everyone. So everyone that's coming to this upcoming podcast, we already got you guys coming out here. Ya se lo saben. Solo prepárense. La verdad, prepárense para el podcast porque nosotros, like, honestly, we just threw this last minute. Like, we said in the beginning, we threw this last minute. I just brought all my equipment that I have from DJ. Like, all these cables están regados, stuff like that. Just be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my camera, look, I'm going to be honest with you guys, my camera doesn't even work. We got my phone over there. So I can't even have my phone.
No, there's no, the camera for some reason.
It gave up.
It gave out?
It gave out.
Was it just not focusing or what?
No, it was connected and it got disconnected when I tried to disconnect the back. Ya no quería conectar de nuevo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pero yeah, that's the reality of Mexico, bro. Yo también quería una. Yo quería una de un güerita de México. Pero no, ni un poco tan güera, like blonde, no. Like, más o menos.
Like a little white?
Yeah, un poco blanquilla. Like a little bit brighter than my skin tone.
Yeah.
Like, realmente que vale la pena. Yo no estoy diciendo que, wow, like I said, no, realmente el mínimo siempre lo esperaba.
So, you know how you're chasing a girl and you're talking to your friends about it, and then they get into it like, oh, don't look for love will look for you. Like, don't go looking for anything that you're unsure about, or don't chase nothing.
Yeah.
What I tell myself and what I tell others is there's nothing wrong with looking as long as I'm not pursuing without knowing. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with looking as long as I'm not pursuing without knowing. You're looking for love, right? You're looking for someone, but you don't want to chase them. You don't want to chase, as y'all kids call it nowadays. You don't want to chase someone. You don't want to pursue them without knowing what the other person wants as well. You know what I mean? Without knowing what you want. You're not just going to chase someone just to chase them. That's ridiculous. What are you doing? What is this, tag? You know, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're not doing it just to do it. You know, do it for a reason. You know.
Okay.
Now, if they're not giving you the same energy back, you know, then obviously.
Yeah, when they're not giving you the same energy, let them go.
Yeah, they don't talk
Or
to
just
them.
be friends with them at that point.
Yeah. And I got a lot more quotes here to that.
Damn, 2 hours in, dog.
Yeah, it's long.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
So,
lot.
some of this will get cut out though.
Yeah, a lot
Some of this will get cut out.
Or should I just beep it?
Are you gonna edit it or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it.
Okay, so definitely the horror part, by date part, because I have a little five shits out there that if this gets aired out, I will be with no shits. So, or what you could do, you could fast forward it to like some useless parts, but then they'll be like, oh no, we want
Now,
those.
honestly, I would just cut it out. Because reality, yes, I wanted to do it live, but kind of think about it.
We're definitely gonna do a live one. I want to do a live one.
Like I said, I do want to do a live one, but the thing is that there's gonna be cuss words that I don't want to get copyrighted or don't want to get censored or red flags.
We're just not saying them.
But the thing,
I can control myself.
Like I can control myself. But we have like special guests or anyone else?
No, we could just do it like the live, just us.
Yeah.
And then later, because we gotta feel this first with us first. We gotta feel how this is before we take anybody new.
Yeah.
We can't just do this one time and then we gotta do this a couple more times, and then get people. Because we gotta get comfortable with this. Because at first I was like, damn, I feel so weird talking to a camera and there's nobody here.
Yeah, but
right, we gotta get comfortable with it first.
But you realize it's not bad.
I can do this.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I can say is that don't be scared of whatever you want to do. Honestly, at this point, if you like someone, be honest with them. Let them know.
If you like someone, ask them out.
Yeah,
Ask them out. What did Theo Von say? If you're scared, ask out your feeling. If you like a boy, ask him out. I don't give a fuck what other people tell. But I'm a girl. Who's gonna be the man? Bitch, you're gonna be the man if you gotta be the man. Just to kick it off, at least. Can you do that, please? Put on your big girl pants. Put on your grandma panties, and ask him out. Or guys, ask her out. You know?
Not even like in relationship, but also if you want to do something in life, like you want to be a professional, whatever you want to do, try it. You don't know if you're gonna make it there or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like this whole podcast, we didn't want to make a relationship, but I know there's gonna be a lot of topics that is gonna get into it.
Yeah.
So if you guys think mucho relación, yes, there's a lot of relationship, but it grabs you guys' attention because a lot of you guys already experienced it.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys already experienced it, so it's better to let you guys know ahead of time than not. Never.